Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cole has his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Matt, with Ross behind the plate, hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit. He likes to ring it up when it's on the black, or even a little off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. The California-born right-hander. Harrison comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Josh Harrison.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay and Josh Harrison do his thing. He does a lot of things right at the plate. He takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
And a step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
To first. Ortiz is up with it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Matty. Dustin Pedroia, for me, one of the best second basemen in all of baseball. Real grinder. Won multiple Gold Glove awards. One of the best hitting second basemen as well. He's a perennial all-star. Just one of the best all-around players in the game.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Gregory Polanco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder,
Starling Marte settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jung Ho Gong gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll step off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Cole's ready. First pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
Batting 8, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Ready now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Kelly will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty, unfair.
Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
Moving under it, McCutcheon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Francisco Cervelli will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mercer.
Into the seats, 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Garrett Cole digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. Well, this is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Drives it out to deep right center field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mookie Betts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Runner goes for second. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Josh Harrison will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 55.
Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Andrew McCutchen is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Travis Shaw heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Number 55 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Shaw retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Number 6, left fielder, Starling.